Okay guys, I haven't done a YouTube video in a while, so I figured I'd have some time now. So I want to go over capacity. What does that mean, and how should you be calculating your capacity at your clinic? Okay, so when I first started out, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. This is how I calculate capacity, and this is how most of us think about this too. We were just talking about pretty much visits booked versus visits available. Okay, so say you have, for an example, say you have 100, just to keep it simple, you have 100 total visits a month, you booked 80 of them, that equals 80% capacity. That's 80%. Okay, this is how I used to do things, and it worked for a period of time, but that's actually the wrong way to do that. Don't do that anymore. That's not the correct way to actually calculate your capacity. This is how you should be able to do it, okay? So you have to ask yourself, you have to have revenue included in your capacity, okay? So you have to ask yourself two questions. What does a full schedule caseload look like? And how much is your revenue per visit? Okay, so my average revenue per visit is $150, and a full patient schedule is 7 patients a day. Okay, now your numbers could be different. This is what my fee schedule provides me, an average revenue per visit of $150 a visit. Okay, the way that I have my packages set up, the way that I have my eval set up, we'll average $150 a session, or a little bit more. A full patient schedule in my clinic is 7 patients a day. Okay, so knowing this, for example, let's just say if I have 1 treatment room, what's an example of full capacity? Okay, so say you're just starting up and you're only treating in 1 single room, have a CrossFit gym, or you're leasing space. Okay, say you have one room and you're treating out of that room. What is 100% capacity? Okay, you have to kind of calculate that, and we'll just use per month. I'm freaking so dumb now with math that I still rely on a calculator now. Okay, so just say in 1 day, average revenue per patient is $150. If 7 patients a day is full capacity in 1 room, what is 100% capacity in 1 month? So 150 times 7, that's $1,050 a day, times 5, because there's 5 days in a week, times 4 equals 21,000. Okay, so at 100% capacity, I'm looking at $21,000 in 1 month at this current setup here. Okay, so that's my max capacity now, not patient visits. I'm actually adding revenue into this. So in 1 treatment room, having 7 patient visits a day, averaging $150 a session, okay, my max capacity is in $21,000 a month. That's how you should calculate capacity. So for example here, say I had 17,000 in sales out of 21, that's my actual capacity, of what capacity that I'm at. Okay, so if I have $17,000 in sales in 1 month, divide that by my total capacity, I'm at 80.9, so that's 81% capacity. Okay, I still have some room to grow. Okay, 81% capacity right there. That's how you really calculate capacity, not off of just patient visits. Okay, so what's my current capacity? Okay, so I currently have 1 treatment room, I have 2 treatment rooms, and I have a big gym in the back. I have 1, 2, 3. So currently, I'm going to stay with this. $150 a visit, 7 patients a day is still considered a full schedule. I view this as 6 patient visits and 1 eval. That's a full caseload. I have 3 treatment rooms at my current facility. So what is my 100% capacity? 21 times 3. So that's going to be $63,000 a month is my full capacity. Okay? And I am just expanding into this third space now, filling this up. So currently, you know, if I have, let's say we had 34,000 in sales last month, what capacity is that? Because this is empty still. This is a problem that I have. I got to fill this room. Okay, I need leads to actually generate this. So last month, before we kind of grow into it, what's my current capacity? Okay, 34,000 divided by 63. I'm only at 54% capacity right now. I have a lot of room to grow before I start doing stuff. Okay, I'm at 54% capacity because this room is empty right now. So this is how you really have to start thinking about what is your clinic capacity and what is your how you calculate it, and you know what is your goal to get at, you know, capacity wise, and when to expand. You know, talking into expansion and when to hire other PTs, that's a whole nother lecture here. But I really just wanted to go over, stop calculating capacity like this and start adding revenue based into your capacity, so that is your end result. Identify your average revenue per patient. What is a full caseload like, or a full schedule for you? Define that based on how many rooms, what's 100% capacity, and what's your current capacity at. And that's how you should be measuring your capacity at your practice.